Get ready for the next battle.
I bring nightmares.
They can quit being cute. I'm trying to be intimidating. Your strategy was rather childlike. Regeneration. As I expected.
No real big creep coming out yet, but this should allow them to get that shove in on the objective.
Oh, Menu Ping in trouble down at bot lane again. He's just been completely surrounded by the balls and creeps, and eventually is going to fall as Citrus. He tried to rotate, and he's going to try and go for a trade out as the arena has been dropped. GY and Yif show up, but the boat's going to be there. Back in onto Citrus, and they've got the Ember. It is not a good fight whatsoever for Team Orca now. They're going to try to run out of this, but it's not looking good. GY is going to be the third to fall as Yip.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Karl, no, he's going to be targeted, but he got the boat out in time. That's going to make him a lot tankier, and quite frankly, impossible to kill him off. So Karl, he'll get Fiend Script up here by Menu Ping, but the disruption is there from Whitemon, and now they've got the Bane down. Karl, he'll turn right back around onto Citrus with the X out into the torrent. They've got the Ember controlled up, but can they hold him down? Not quite. Meanwhile, Kuku is going to walk out of there, and there he comes the turnaround into the arrow onto Yif. The Weaver is going to be able to get that time lapse off, but is still being chased down here by Gabbi and should eventually drop as the torrent does land. And the best that's gone right so far for Orca is the fact that they got Whitemon, but they might find Kuku now as he's quite low. But can they find him in the tree line? They do. Citrus will take him down, but Gabbi is cleaning up on the Wraith King. Still Citrus, he does get Xepher on that Mirana, but it may cost his own life. And it will. Karl.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Kuku, so got plenty of damage, plenty of auras to help out, but it is going to be scouted out here by the Ember. Citrus is going to get X though. The Hawk, it did spot him, and they've got the arrow. Oh no, this is not the way to start for Team Orca. They automatically lose their mid-Ember. though he can buy back, but he has no remnants available to really just remnant back to. Arena, though, has been dropped GY to try and go after the back lines. He does go after that Shadow Demon from Whitemon. He is still alive, still buying a bit more time as the arrow does land onto Yip. They are still just trying to deal with the bait, and they've got him down as they're onto Vtfaded now. They've got the Medusa surrounded, but never mind. Here comes Citrus with a massive Slider Fist. So much damage flying out. They might even find Gabbi. The first life at the very least as Karl is dropping low himself. What a buyback out from Citrus, as Gabbi's the only man left standing. And he is going to drop eventually. T1, such a great start, but the buyback out from Citrus.
Roshan has fallen to the red team.
Of course. Well.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Still burn.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Nose race.
Bounty. Oh, bounty.
Stay where you are.
Looks like they won't make it anyway. With the Medusa illusions to come in, but everything is picked up here for T1. Team Orca, they might still force the fighters. Oh, Arena Spear is out, but it wasn't an illusion. Now with the X out, they've got Vtfaded. Stonegaze going to be popped, but Whitemon is there with the banish into the arrow, but no, it's not going to land. And now Citrus, he'll jump in. Whitemon is probably going to die first and will. They're onto the Medusa though, Vtfaded. He is not that tanky right now. They just completely surround him and take him out.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Of course. What is this? You're all washed up.
Vtfaded as Roshan does begin here for T1.
That is fast. Citrus needs to get in there ASAP. He'll scout it out now. Remnant forward. No, it's not going to be there. Aegis is picked up by Gabbi. GY, he started the fight though, and they may buy Karl, but the disruption is going to buy a bit of time for the Kuku to try and get that boat out in time. And he does, but they've already lost Kuku. Karl is gone. Gabbi, he's down his first life, but he does have that Aegis. Meanwhile, Citrus in the backside trying to pick off Xepher. They will chase down that Wraith King. Meanwhile, Kuku does go down to Vtfaded. Team Orca just looking a lot stronger when it comes to the Roshan fights. Should be able to at least get this Aegis off Gabbi and even find the secondary life. So he does have that refresher shard up, but he is not going to be able to use it. In fact, Citrus is not done yet.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
DY.
Dire's top
Gonna
tower
break the
has
smoke.
fallen.
It's not gonna break it yet. It's T1. They're gonna wrap around the long way. Though Citrus almost breaks the smoke and does on Xepher. Moonlight Shadow's there though. T1, who they want to initiate on. It was Menu Ping, but they won't find him. Gabbi, he's the one found out, and now Vtfaded. He'll go right to work. Karl, he's been caught out. He is locked down by the Fiend's grip of Menu Ping. He needs help right now. It's Vtfaded's going right to work. This Kuku completely out of mana, completely out of health, still alive, but not for long, as it looks like they'll be grouped up. The Karl gonna go for the BKB play. He's gonna make it. Mid-team fight. He's gonna make it out. Gabbi will do the exact same. They still found two for their trouble.
Ability makes it very hard to commit. And we saw some really good spacing from Menu Ping all the way at the back to get a good grip off in that fight.
Jump in, Whitemon. Found the Medusa. The arrow is going to land into the boat, but do they have enough damage? Great nightmare dodge from Menu Ping, but the boat fleet's coming. Karl's got a whole army behind him as the Raw now being committed, but Vtfaded still not dying. He's getting low, however. Maybe they finally got him, and they do. They just need the right-click damage of Gabbi. They even found Menu Ping, but they won't have the stun. Illusion Runes and Wraith King Illusion Runes going at it in the mid lane. Menu Ping doesn't want to be caught first, but he will be happy to break the smoke as GY has jumped in for Karl. He found the... No, he hasn't. The Bane. The Nightmare dodge on the X-Pac. But no, they found Vtfaded. They've got the Deucer. The time-lapse is there from Yip to save the day. There's now T1. They might be sitting ducks. They're all in the arena. Whitemon's going to drop. VT can get right to work. They do at least kill off GY, but Gabbi's going to keep going. There's Nightmare again there on Vtfaded. Going to juke out the Raw. But they've got the chains out. Gabbi in trouble. He does get petrified there. He's got 2 lives, but he's going to lose one straight off the bat. And another one to come. They've locked him down. They will clean up T1.
Back if he wants to join in this fight. Gonna hold on for a bit, but the damage out from Vtfaded will make short work of those objectives.
Gabbi's going to buy back here, I think. You've really got no option. The Tier 4 tower's going down, and now he'll commit it. They've got to try one more time here as Karl's going to move in with that side device and the Raw route onto Medusa, but the Nightmare again out. Still the boat fleet will come in, but Vtfaded, he could not give a crap. He'll stand his ground onto the Tier 4 towers. It's gone. While Citrus, he'll move in. He'll go for the man fight. Though Gabbi has jumped on the Medusa, but Vtfaded again just could not care less. Gabbi is just getting destroyed here by VT. And they are just focusing down the Ancient. As a nice turret does land from Karl, they are going to continue trying. With the buybacks out, Karl, he'll be back into this one. VT, though, still proving to be a bit too much. Raw is out. They locked him down for a little bit, but it just doesn't matter. VT, he's finally running low on mana, but they are out of HP on the side of T1 as they're going to get the die back on Gabbi. Tips are out for Citrus as well, and that'll be it. GG for game 1, I think. Because it's a 2v4 scenario. They are still not calling a T1. They're going to try to keep defending this Ancient. But how do you do it? Karl, he'll get the boat fleet out again. Citrus is still just going to work here on the Ember though. They are trying to focus on this Medusa. The Torrent Storm is there. Raw is out onto Menu Ping with a time lapse is going to save his own life. As they've got the Karl Kuku locked down, and that's the GG call. That'll be enough as they completely wipe them out. Team Orca just dragging the game out long enough, John.
Our master no more.
A captain goes down with his ship.
Blinding light dispels my shadow.
What did I do to deserve this?
This isn't over until I say it is.
Time for a bonfire.
The pattern is complete.
Did they think they could win?
A victory for nightmares. Victory warms the coldest heart.
Play of the game.
Team Orca, they automatically lose their mid-ember, though he can buy back, but he has no remnants available to really just remnant back to. Arena, though, has been dropped GY, gonna try and go after the back lines. He does go after that Shadow Demon from Whitemon. He is still alive, still buying a bit more time as the arrow does land on TF. They are still just trying to deal with the Bane. They've got him down as they're onto Vtfaded now. They've got the Medusa surrounded, but never mind. Here comes Citrus with a massive slide of fist. So much damage flying out. They might even find Gabbi. The first life at the very least as Karl is dropping low himself. What a buyback out from Citrus, as Gabbi's the only man left standing. And he is going to drop eventually. T1, such a great start, but the buyback out from Citrus with the...